Think you can spot a narcissist from a mile away? Are you confident in distinguishing the telltale signs of self-admiration from genuine confidence? Does the idea of narcissism conjure images of boastful braggarts, or is there a more complex reality hidden beneath the surface? Today, we're answering these questions by debunking the myths and uncovering the nuanced truths about narcissism. Let's dive in and challenge everything you thought you knew about this complex personality trait. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Myth number 1. Narcissists are always confident and successful. But is this the whole truth? Not exactly. Under the facade of self-assurance, many narcissists battle deep-seated insecurities. Their apparent confidence is not self-sustaining. It heavily relies on others' admiration and approval. This need for external validation can lead to a constant pursuit of success, but it doesn't necessarily mean they feel successful or fulfilled internally. Number 2. Narcissism is just high self-esteem. It's a common misconception that narcissism is just a form of high self-esteem. However, these two are fundamentally different. High self-esteem is typically a healthy, stable appreciation of oneself. Narcissism, on the other hand, hinges on an inflated self-image that's often detached from reality. It's not just about feeling good about oneself, it's about an excessive need for others to view them as superior, often accompanied by a lack of empathy for others. Myth number 3. All narcissists are aggressive. The stereotype of the arrogant narcissist is well known. However, narcissism can manifest in more subtle forms. Vulnerable narcissism, for instance, is characterized by hypersensitivity, defensiveness, and withdrawal rather than overt aggression. These individuals may seem shy or introverted, but still harbor grandiose self-views and a strong need for validation from others. Myth number 4. Narcissists are easy to identify. Narcissism isn't always as conspicuous as one might think. Many narcissists are adept at creating a charming and likable first impression. They can be charismatic and engaging, making it challenging to spot their narcissistic traits initially. It's often only over time, and as the veneer starts to crack, that their true characteristics become more apparent. Myth number 5 is that narcissists don't need relationships. Despite their self-centered nature, narcissists often have a deep need for relationships. However, their approach to relationships can be self-serving. They seek admiration and validation from others to bolster their self-esteem. However, they may struggle to form genuine emotional connections due to their lack of empathy and tendency to prioritize their own needs over others. Number 6. Narcissists are incapable of love. This is a tricky one. It's not that narcissists are completely incapable of love, but their version of love might be different from the typical understanding. Their emotional attachment can be more about serving their own needs and less about genuine care and concern for the other person. It's a love that's often conditional, based on how the other person is able to boost their ego or status. Myth number 7. Only men are narcissists. Narcissism transcends gender boundaries. Although research often points to men showing narcissistic traits more commonly or explicitly, women are not exempt from narcissism. The expression of narcissistic tendencies can differ, influenced by cultural, social, and gender-based factors, highlighting that narcissism is a personality trait that anyone, regardless of gender, can possess. Remember that understanding the complexities of narcissism helps us in having healthier relationships and interactions. By seeing beyond the myths, we approach others with more empathy and insight. If this video was helpful, show your support by giving a thumbs up and sharing this video, and don't forget to subscribe.